Before we hit the road for our Wild West adventure to the Pioneer Living History Museum, we filled up the tank, and it was a 45-minute commute each way, and the gauge barely moved. Plus, it's a good thing we had a great stereo system to keep us entertained. Dust off your boots, grab a cowboy hat, and hitch a ride here to the Pioneer Living History Museum. Go back to an era in the late 1800s and early 1900s when pioneers ruled the West. We are inside the Opera House, one of 30 historic buildings here at the museum. And this is Katie, one of the staff members. You are dressed beautifully.
Thank you.
As a pioneer woman would have been. Give us a little bit of the history of this museum.
The museum officially started in 1956. Senator Barry Goldwater was one of the visionaries towards it. His family actually owned the Opera House while it was still located in Prescott. It took time to get money and land and paperwork organized, and so we officially opened in 1969, and we have been continuously running since then. It's a jewel of Phoenix.
Yeah.
We all love working here. We love when people come out and ask a lot of questions.
And a lot of people don't even know you're here.
And a lot of people don't even know we're here. Exactly. Especially even Arizona natives that have grown up here. A lot of people don't know it is here.
Right, and it's such a historical treasure for our community to understand what used to happen when the pioneers ran the land.
Yeah, it was a very different time.
And I like what you all did. You brought all of these historic buildings to one place. They were actually moved here.
Yes. All of the buildings were moved here. The Opera House, this one was one of the first moved here. And what they did was they numbered each brick, took it apart, transported it from Prescott, and then rebuilt it.
Oh, wow. That was quite an undertaking. And speaking of transport, you've transported yourself back in time. Describe your outfit. You look just like the pioneer women.
So this outfit would have been like the banker's wife. And so I would have been, this would have been like an evening outfit for dinner or a ball or something like that. And because it is the West, your boots did get dirty.
I agree. And then you've got the bloomers and everything.
I do have the bloomers. We do have a gentleman here, so we cannot show them off. But I do have, yes,
proper etiquette is definitely running the house.
Yes.
Lynn, this museum is such a great learning opportunity for school kids.
Yes. Well, we have local schools from all over the valley that come, from Tucson, Flagstaff, and all over the valley. And they come and they actually live and see how the pioneers lived and experience the Living History Museum. And go into the buildings. We have gun shows on Wednesday through Friday at 11:30, and they come and see a gun show. And they are taught about safety with guns, and also just see how it is to go to school at that time.
And when you come out here, it truly is a lesson. I mean, you're taking us back in time, and you've got such great events coming up where we can bring the whole family.
We have the Oktoberfest coming up in October, and it's the last 3 weekends, Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 4. And they can come out and have a lot of activities, bouncy houses, a lot of great food, a beer and wine garden, again, gun shows. And then in November, we have the Rebels in Redcoats and the Civil War reenactment. And the Rebels in Redcoats, they come, and John Adams shows up, George Washington, total dress in British accents, the whole 9 yards. It's great.
It is great, just like you and Katie. You guys look absolutely amazing. Well, it's time for you to round up your family and head on out to the Pioneer Living History Museum. Here's their contact information.
Thanks for coming, partner. Well, the Pioneer Living History Museum is located at 3901 West Pioneer Road in Phoenix. You can give them a call at 623-465-1052. Learn more at pioneeraz.org. And if you want to get some great gas mileage like Susan did in the all-new 2018 Toyota Camry, you can take it on a test drive. Get to a Valley Toyota dealer near you. To find one near you, just go to valleytoyotadealers.com.